Are you two ready? All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Da Vinci Science Center. My name is Kaylee. I am joined up here by my lovely co-hosts, Lara and Tyler. And we have two very brave contestants up here that are ready to face Slime Science Live. Would you like to tell us your name?
I'm Ryan.
Would you like to tell us anything about yourself? No? This is Ryan. And would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Nick.
Anything special about you want to share? This is Ryan and Nick. They're telling us that they're very plain. I don't think that's true because you're up here getting ready to get slimed. That's pretty exciting, huh? Round of applause for these guys for being so brave. Good job, good job. I'm going to start us out today by explaining the rules of our game. This is Slime Science Live. It is a trivia-based game show. And all of the questions come from, most of them at least, come from our animal grossology exhibit. So if you haven't visited it yet, make sure that you do when we're done. We are going to go through 3 rounds of questions, starting with multiple choice, and then true and false. The last being open-ended questions where you will have to tell me the answer. If they get a question right, if they already have a strike on the board, they would be able to take one away, or they can pass one over to the other team. If they get a question wrong, they themselves get a strike. We are running on a strike system from 1 to 5. Once they have 5 strikes, they will be slimed. Now, if I give you a question and you don't quite know the answer, you can feel free to ask the audience. But just keep in mind that the audience might want to see you get slimed, so it's not guaranteed that they will always give you the right answer. Are you all ready? Do you think? Okay.
Hey kids, sorry to interrupt, but if you really like slime, making slime, and getting slime, we have a summer camp for you. Check us out at our website. It's going to be a slimy summer.
Let's get started. I'm going to pull out my questions. And I'm going to hit the next slide button on my remote. All right, technical difficulties aside, let's get started. Nick, are you ready for your first question? Okay. Toothless flies dissolve their food by A, chewing it, B, barfing on it, or C, spitting on it. What do you think? If you had no teeth, how would you dissolve your food, maybe as an example?
B.
You're going to say B, barfing on it, and that is absolutely correct. Everyone give him a round of applause. Good job, good job. And because you have no strikes on the board, we are going to go ahead and give Ryan a strike. Bad start, but it's okay. You have plenty of time. All right. What do fish use for breathing? Is it A, their gills, B, eyeballs, or C, fins? What do you think? A, their gills, final answer? Yeah? That is absolutely correct. Everyone give him a round of applause. Now, you have 1 strike. Nick over there has none. Would you like to take away one of your own, or would you like to give him a strike over there? Go ahead, Tyler, and give Nick a strike. We're tied. We still have a long way to go. You ready for your next question? How far can a talented dung beetle move its poo ball in a minute? 60 whole seconds, everyone. Is that A, 10 inches, B, 15 yards, or C, 3 feet?
C.
3 feet in a minute? That is incorrect. A dung beetle can move its poo in a minute, 15 yards, actually. That's pretty far, right? Tyler, thank you for that strike. That's 2 to 1. Sorry for you, but it's okay. We still have plenty of time. All right. Ready for your next question? Where do dogs sweat? Is it A, out of their skin, B, out of their tails, or C, out of their tongues? You can also ask the audience if you need to. You think it's C, out of their tongues? Final answer? It's an awkward place to sweat, don't you think? He is correct, everyone. Give him a round of applause. Dogs do sweat out of their tongues. The same is not true for us. So, you can either take away your first strike or you can add a third strike to your opponent over there, Nick. What are you going to do? You're going to give him a third strike. How are you feeling?
Not good.
You're feeling not good? Are you ready to be slimed?
No.
It's okay. We still have 2 strikes to go. We're getting close, but not quite. You still have a chance to catch up. What are the horns of a rhinoceros made of? Is it A, bone, B, hair, or C, mucus? A, made out of bone. Final answer? That is incorrect. The correct answer is actually B, hair. Does that sound right? It sounds kind of gross to me. That is animal grossology, everyone. Okay, because you got the answer wrong, we've added a 4th strike. You are very close now at this point. I feel the tension in the air. It's getting hot up here, everyone. Okay. I'm going to give you a harder question. Try and level the playing field. A leech can hold how many times its body weight in blood? Is it A, 10 times, B, 2 times, or C, 5 times?
A.
You're going to say A, 10 times? That is incorrect. The answer is actually C, 5 times. Go ahead, Larry, and give him a strike. We're evening the playing field a little bit, but someone's getting slimed at some point. Do you think it's going to be you? We have less than 1 minute left in our first round. So, here we go. Ready? What do flies do most? Is it A, barf and pee, B, shed little hairs, or C, pass gas? Remember, you can always ask the audience. What do you think?
Ask the audience.
He's going to ask the audience. I'm going to take a couple of people's answers from the audience. Let me ask the question again. What do flies do most? Is it A, barf and pee, B, shed little hairs, or C, pass gas? What do you think? She's going to say B, shed little hairs. Does anybody else have any other answers? What do you think back there? She's saying A, barf and pee. Anyone else for A? Anyone else for B? The crowd's a little divided, but more so for A. What do you think?
A.
You're going to go along with the audience. They might want to slime you. But in this case, they wanted to help you out because A is correct. Are you going to take away? Thank you, thank you. Good job, everyone. Are you going to take away your 4th strike, or are you going to give a strike to your opponent? He's going to take away a strike. Good thinking there, good thinking. All right. This is the start of round 2. So we're going to pull out our round 2 questions. Are you excited? Yeah. I'm excited too. Are you excited? Everyone's excited. Okay. True or false? Emus only walk backwards. Do you know much about emus? Do they moonwalk? What do you think?
I'll ask the audience.
He's going to ask the audience. Audience, because this is a true or false question, we're going to do it by a tally of hands. How many of us think that emus only walk backwards is a true statement? No moonwalking. How many of us think that that is a false statement? Tyler's divided. He's giving you both answers. What do you think, true or false?
False.
He's going to go with what the audience said, and false is correct. Emus cannot walk backwards. They don't make very good dancers. Okay, would you like to take away one of your strikes, or would you like to give your opponent a strike? He's going to give him a strike. Somebody's getting slimed very soon. I have a feeling it's going to be you. Are you shaking in your pool? No. All right. Let's see. True or false? We have about 150 movable joints in our body. True or false? It's a lot. How much do you move? You think it's true? The answer is actually false. We actually have over 230 movable joints in our bodies. Do you know what that means, everyone? That means that Nick has gotten his 5th strike. Are you ready to be slimed? Do you want to put your hood up or anything? Your poncho? You have to be prepared. All right, audience, we're going to count it down. Let's get real excited for this one. Someone's getting slimed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, man. I got some of that on me. That's gross. How do you feel being slimed?
Good.
Before you were a little nervous, and now you've changed your mind. Is it because the slime feels that amazing?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're going to keep moving because someone over here is dry, and I'm not getting slimed today. That means that Ryan still has a chance to be slimed. We're still in the middle of round 2. Thank you, Tyler, for your assistance over there. True or false? Penguins can only jump about a foot out of water. True or false? Have you ever seen a penguin jump? No? So you're going to say false? False is correct. Penguins can jump about 6 feet out of water. Are you going to take away a strike or are you going to give a strike? He's going to take one away. He is not trying to get slimed right now, everyone. But we're going to find a way. We're going to find a way. Okay. True or false? Ready? True or false? Humans can blink up to 20 times per minute.
True.
True? Do you want to count it? We'll test it. No, you think it's true for sure? The answer is actually false. The human brain makes your eye blink an average of 6 times per minute. So we are going to add a strike. We have less than 1 minute left in round 2. We only have 1 strike over here on this side, but we're determined. Audience, we need your help. We're going to make it happen, right? We're going to get him slimed. True or false? The lifespan of a dragonfly is 1 year.
False.
False. That is correct. A dragonfly's lifespan is 1 day. You are too smart for this. You're too smart for this. So, do you want to take away your last strike? Or do you want to give him a strike? We're going to give him a strike. Okay, we've got less than 1 minute left in this round. True or false? Sloths only come down from trees to poop. Want to ask the audience also?
Yeah.
He's going to ask the audience. Anyone here familiar with sloths? We're going to do it by a show of hands. True or false? Sloths only come down from trees to poop. How many of us think this is true? I think this is true. I'm raising my hand. How many of us think this is false? A couple of us think this is false. Who are you going to go with?
True.
He's going to say it is true, and that is correct. Good job. Are you going to take away a strike, or are you going to give him a strike? Please give him a strike. We need to slime him. We're in round 3. We're almost out of time. It's going to happen, especially because he's not wearing a poncho, everyone. All right. Now we are in round 3. These are open-ended questions, so you are going to have to give me the answer. Name 2 of the 4 blood types.
Red. Wait.
You want to ask the audience? He's going to ask the audience, everyone. Does anyone have any idea? Name 2 of the 4 blood types. Tyler, go ahead and name one for us. Red and white. Red and white. Does anyone else have any other ideas? What do you think? Platelets, blue, platelets, red, white. We've got a couple of options here. What do you think you want to go with?
Platelets. No, well, that's not really blood, but platelets, red blood cells, white blood cells, and one more.
You gave me 3. You only had to give me 2. And unfortunately, all of those are incorrect. Audience, our 4 blood types are A, B, AB, and O. I have O-type blood, in case you were wondering. That means we're going to have to give you a strike. I think Tyler was sabotaging you on that one. What do you think? A little bit? Yeah. We're not asking you for the next one, huh? For Team Ryan. All right. Ready for your next question? What do you call a baby fly?
I'm going to ask the audience.
We're going to ask the audience again. Audience, what do you call a baby fly? What is it? Larva. Any other ideas? What do you think? Way in the back. A what? Annoying. Scientific term? What do you think? A maggot. Okay, larva, annoying, or a maggot. I think one of those is obviously not the answer. Out of the other two, which do you think it is?
Larva.
You are going to say larva. That is incorrect. The answer is actually a maggot. So we are going to give you a strike. The game is tied. One of us was slimed, the one without a poncho over here. Ryan has not been slimed yet, but there's still some time. What is a slime hag?
I'll ask the audience.
We're going to ask the audience again. Audience, what is a slime hag? Do you know? Does anyone know? Does anyone want to take a wild guess? What about you, Larry? You want to make a wild guess?
Actually, I don't know on this one.
No one wants to make a guess? It looks like the audience is not helping you out. Anyone up there? No? No one knows. Do you want to guess yourself?
No, I have no idea.
He's going to say he does not know. This is a very difficult question. The answer is a slime hag is an eel-like fish that releases a gooey substance that protects it from predators. Helga Hagfish over in Animal Grossology is an example, but because you got the answer wrong, we're going to give you a strike. We have less than 1 minute in the game, and we've got 4 versus 3. This could be the moment where you slime your competitor. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? I found a very easy question, at least I think so. What is a baby goat called? Remember, you can ask the audience. We've got less than a minute.
Us, audience.
We're going to ask the audience. Audience, someone has to know this one. No one knew what the last question was. What do you think? A kid. Does anyone else agree? I agree. Are you going to listen to the audience?
Yes.
So you are going to say that a baby goat is called a kid? Yeah? That is correct, everyone. Give him a round of applause. Are you going to give your competitor here a strike? Please give him a strike. He's going to give him a strike. 5 out of 5. As the game ended, everyone, in the very final moments of the game, we've got our 5th strike. And our friend here, Ryan, is going to be slimed. Everyone, we're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh no. You look like you put a lot of gel in your hair. How do you feel?
Good.
You feel good? Do you feel refreshed?
Yeah.
Do you feel like a new you?
No.
No? He feels the same, only he feels a lot grosser now. Everyone give our 2 contestants a round of applause.